And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC Middleweight Division title. Looking to become the UFC Middleweight Champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 16 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, presenting the challenger, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Great punch. Ooh, head kick
powerful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And that one certainly found the target.
I mean, over and over, he has taken these strikes to the head.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, nice punch there by Adesanya. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
You got this, come on. Right hand upstairs. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's gonna give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Oh, nice right hand. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Oh, a huge block there.
Good stick.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Nice leg kick.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Down, hands up.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Big punch lands through the middle. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Back and forth we go. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Let's get going.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Pretty good right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big leg kick lands.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Left hand punch with the clinch.
Able to land there with the straight left. Israel Adesanya going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are gonna be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're gonna see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. Wow. Oh! Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, pretty good effort so far, DC. 87 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya, landing at a 54% clip tonight against Anthony Lionheart Smith.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Trying to kick the leg out.
Good. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. Oh! He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh! Just unable to quite find that range.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Switching stances here.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Ooh, what a punch. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, man. Oh!
What a fan.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Diving punch lands.
Oh! Oh!
Back to the feet. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, that's a good right hand. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Superman punch. Oh, nice.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Whoa! 15 seconds. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Superman punch now. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliante has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel Adesanya.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. He came in the champion, and he's